Hey, what up? It's your boy Bryan from the Casual Try Hard podcast, and we are doing another Brothers War draft. So, if you want to listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic, just search Casual Try Hard MTG and you're gonna listen. If you want to talk to us on social media, all of those links are in the description: Twitter, Facebook, Discord, all that stuff. And then ways to support the podcast, our TCG Player affiliate link. Click on that. We get a small percentage after you buy cards from TCG Player or our Patreon link. All right. So Fauna Shaman can be good. Mishra is kind of just like Fauna Shaman to some degree. Nothing else really speaks to me here. So maybe I'll just take Fauna Shaman. I'm not sure if we're gonna do Fauna Shaman. Like if we get Fauna Shaman like Clay Revenant or something, like then we got Stew going. What is this? Weird, but probably no. So do I want to go green black with this figure or green white with like the disenchant? Like this figure gives us access to Clay Revenant if we want to go that route. There's no green cards here we want, right? Like Gnarlroot Pallbearer, Epic Confrontation could be fine. Like we could take that and stay green. Yeah, we'll take Epic Confrontation. We'll try to stay green right now. Disenchant and Disfigure are both good. Okay, we are not doing the mill thing again. Defabricate, Evangelosynthesis. See here. Make Firestone when he dies. Again, nothing here is like really making me like want to go into another color. So let's just take Shoot Down. Like, let's try to draft like an honest to God real Magic the Gathering deck here. What is this? Creatures you control have Surveil 1. I mean, we could try this. I mean, we are green. Fauna Shaman helps with this. What are the other cards we'd want? We could maybe go Disfigure or Prison Sentence. How about we take Prison Sentence? And then maybe Dig Site Mentor comes back. And it'd be like 11 cards in the pack. Or I'm going to take Dig Site Mentor. Do I think it's right? No, but like, let's try. Let's try something different here. So we want to be either green, white, or green, blue. And then splash the other color. Cradle Clear Cutter is fine. There's nothing here that I really want otherwise. And I guess Mine Worker would be fine, but let's put off that decision if we're green, white, or green, blue for a little bit later. I think I passed one of these in the last draft. I mean, if we can, like Fauna Shaman to put stuff in the graveyard to get the Dig Site Master, like it makes sense. So Pristine Talisman is fine. I really like Hoarding Recluse. I think we could do that, or it's Pristine Talisman if we go a little bit bigger. I think we can get a Recluse later. So let's Talisman. All right, like this is a push towards a green white. What does this thing do? That seems like 4 mana then do nothing. Stone Retrieval Unit as like, again, let's keep ourselves open. I finally saw this played last draft. So my Machine Over Matter We'll take the Great Desert Prospector. I don't know if we're doing that or not, but we'll take it. Green seems to have dried up pretty hard. I mean, and we're not super committed to Tosca here. It's just, let's try to do something a little different. We have some removal. We have some, like, real cards. We'll probably just lose to a Platinum Angel with Swiftfoot Boots on it. But hey, what can you do? Yeah, like, I don't know. I've kind of gotten, like, lost in some of these drafts, as you guys have seen. All right, so is this creatures or just anything? Artifact cards. Okay. I want to take Clay Revenant because we're not super committed to white right now. We have like 2 white cards. And like Clay Revenant and Fauna Shaman could be good. So we'll do that. And like there's a non-zero chance that we kind of like end up being black. Target artifact, creature, landing hero. Alright. No. Of these, maybe we'll take the Onlit. We can maybe take the Fabricate. Right? Leave ourselves open to blue. Well, this is a reasonable white card. Okay. Okay, like this is kind of coming together. We got a stew going here. Will Machine Over matter? We'll take this 1/4. Not super interested in it. We don't need that if we're kind of trying to be 3 colors. Sculpting Steel. Stasis Coffin. No, thank you. So, depending on how white we are, like Lay Down Arms could be good. The other thing is Spotter Thopter. Could be alright. There's also Argothian Opportunist if we want to go bigger. But let's just Spotter Thopter. I think we're most likely to play that. Though this does just leave us open for more things, and we're pretty solidly green, so let's take that. Other soldiers I get. All right. I guess we have to take Boundary Inspector. What else do we have here? Clay Revenant is fine, though we might not play the one we have. We'll do that. Big 9-drop Idiot. Gosh, the spider's really good. Really good, the spider is. But, like, we don't really have a deck for it. Like, the 2 cards together. We're going to take another Burnished Heart. It fixes mana for the old Dig Site Mentor here. I want to take the Lay Down Arms. There's nothing, like, maybe... So, okay, the other thought is Urza's Rebuff. But I don't know if we're doing that. And then, otherwise, yeah, there's nothing here. Jotun Medic is whatever. Like, we already have one. We can get one of those later. We'll take Lay Down Arms. Maybe we end up being more green-white. I mean, these blue cards are, like, nothing to get excited about. Like, we could basically not have Machine Over matter. And, like, same with the Fabricate. So if we're, like, green-white, like, even if this is, like, picking off 2 and 3 drops, like, it's fine. And if that other one comes back, we could be all right. We would have 2 of those to get smaller things. We do need some ways to get bigger things. How many creatures do we have? We have 11. Hey, this looks like a real deck. And, like, we could, discard this to Fauna Shaman, get it back. So that's not a bad thing. And then Clay Revenant, probably not about Clay Revenant. Like, we have enough, like, random things like Burnished Heart to get the mana for good old Tosca here to then get back the Burnished Heart. Bone Saw's ready. Man, I kind of feel like we're slowly drifting towards doing black stuff. Right? Like, I'm gonna keep Scrapwork Ravager just because, like, even if you don't have the black to activate it, it's fine. Repair and Recharge could be good. We have a bunch of creatures here. A bunch of artifact creatures. We'll take Repair and Recharge kind of on a goof. We're not taking Millstone. We're not doing that to ourselves again. Evolving Wild's perfect. So if we do end up ditching the Dig Site Mentor here, we could then let go black. So Deadly Repose or giant 8/7 menace guy that I have to pay 3 for. We'll take Deadly Repose, or not Repose. Maybe it's Repose. I don't know. I'm not very good at the phonics. I know my shortcomings. So, like, black would be good for, like, Rager, and if we ended up playing Clay Revenant. So, like, we could be Abzan, maybe. Of these cards, I mean, we could Great Desert Prospector again. We just don't have, like, the big stuff above it to justify to having all of this mana. But that could definitely change. How many soldiers do we have? Let's look. We have 1 soldier. I don't think we're blue-white. I think we're green-white. I'm going to take another Clay Revenant. We can take Swiftgear Drake, I mean, because we can cast it if need be. Take the Jotun Medic, which isn't exciting at all. Take Bone Saws ready. Thran Vigil. Yep. Oh, okay. We can do that. I'm okay with that. So now that kind of, like, we could, like, Revenant, ditch some of the weight. This goes away. We could do this. All right. So, like, we are... Combat Thresher would be great, but we are just kind of, like, slowly, like, sliding into, like, Abzan here. Right? Evolving Wilds, Phyrexian Flesh Gorger. Though Flesh Gorger isn't really black, so, like, we could keep, like, Great Desert Prospector here. We'll see. Okay. Liquid Metal Coating. Trench Stalker. Nothing here, like, seems great. Guess we can Medic again. I should have just taken an uncommon there just for Vault Progress since nothing, like... I didn't really want to play anything. Well, I mean, I can just have this, like, 1 black card. Like, I can't Dig Site Mentor just because, like, it would be way too hard on the mana. But we can have like a couple black. Huh. Well then, we can have a couple black cards. Do I just take Urza? I mean, I don't have the. I'm just gonna take Urza. We're gonna think about just jamming all of our rares and mythics in this deck and seeing how it works out. Like maybe taking out the cute stuff like Clay Revenant and just like doing the powerful thing. And this battlefield, create a soldier. Like we could Rust Goliath or Prison Sentence. Let's just Prison Sentence. I feel like we have power, like in our sideboard and like in our deck. So like we're not really looking to be more powerful. We're just looking for like removal and like to like be a reasonable deck. Guess we Metamorph. I think that the Ownlet goes away. I don't know if Lay Down Arms is going to be good. But we could then Urza and Dig Site Mentor. There we go. We've got kind of something going on here. And then Hostile Negotiations. All right, like I have no idea if this is good, but we're gonna do a thing. Could have had like 5 of these. Someone has like an unbeatable red-black deck. Am I playing any of these cards? I am not. What does this do? A beast or a bird? We got none of those. But I am gonna just take it. Okay. Like Springleaf Drum, maybe. I will take a Springleaf Drum. Not that I'm gonna play it. What is my 15 creatures? We'll just take a Defabricate for the Vault Progress. None of these things seem great. Again, we'll take Keeper of whatever. I mean, I can kill little things. What do my 2-drop situation look like? Just Fauna Shaman? Maybe I need this 3/1 with Ward 2. And Clay Revenant could go away. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take that guy. Ditch Supply Drop. Okay. This is interesting. All right, so we've got 17 creatures. I don't think we're going to have the mana to do Clay Revenant Fauna Shaman shenanigans. So let's ditch both of those. Epic Confrontation. Urza and Foundry Inspector to make all of my artifacts cheaper. So I think we're on like a swamp. 2 islands seem fine. We'll go up a forest. Is this 17 lands? It is. Right, because I have 2 black cards that don't necessarily have to be cast early on. And then my Scrapwork Rager. And then I've got 15 creatures. So my first thought is maybe cut a Great Desert Prospector. Call that good. Now we are committing to Flesh Gorger on 7. But I'm kind of okay with that, I guess. And then 2 islands for Metamorph. Metamorph on 9 is also a hard commitment here, I guess. I could cut Metamorph because it's just like a 7/7 effectively vanilla. If we cut Metamorph, we could have one Clay Revenant if we wanted to like try to do shenanigans with Fauna Shaman. This goes back to hand. Yeah. This one's gonna be interesting. This is just a pile of randomness. The old 4-color deck in the format that is like monocolor, play a bunch of artifacts. Hey man, we could do that. Hey, we have our Clay Revenant. We did it, and we have all of our mana. Oh my gosh, man, I don't know what's going on here. So we get some white sources, like we could hostile negotiations, make 2 piles, and hopefully just have something to buy back with repair and recharge. Get in there, buddy. Is this? Oh, it's an instant. Okay. All right. Look at us. Perfect deck building. Let me tell you that right now. What are you? Amazing. A Vigilance Screechy. Amazing. All right, no attacks. Can't even kill the tapped creature. Oh man, just brutalities here. All brutalities abound. Yeah, let's play this guy. Hey, it is a 2/3. We did it. We can block stuff now. Oh, they got black going on here. Oh man, they get to make a 3/1 and make a bunch of... Yeah, hey, I'm here to block, man. Let's go. Like, that dude kind of did his job. Huh. Yeah, we'll do this. Draw a card. Hey! How's it going, buddy? Alright, we need to rip a land, and we just get to do that? That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna block. Let's snipe a 3/1. Gain some life. Aw. We sold Urza. No attacks. Because if Urza lives, we get the Flesh Gorger, which, works. Urza's not gonna live. They are reading Urza way too hard for Urza to live. I didn't get the rare that goes with him. Don't worry, I'm not gonna meld him. Like, not a concern. Okay. I can get behind that. Oh, do I just take the 4? Nah, like, Clay Revenant, like, this is your time to shine. Huh. Alright, like, I've got a 7/5 ward, pay 7 life. Lifelink Menace guy, like, that seems pretty good. Seems very, very doable. I don't have a second white for this repair and recharge. What else does it do? It has, like, a ton of text. Okay. That's fine. Oh, it makes a Power Stone token. Like, I'm just gonna attack with it and make you do something. Like, I will block. Don't care. Okay. What are we naming? Because I don't know what I would name. I guess you could name Clay Revenant. If, like, you're about that life. +2 mace? Okay. Oh, neat. Okay. Let's get in there. Like, I'll gain 7 or, like, eat some things and bring it back. Like, this repair and recharge is just for Flesh Gorger here. Feed me Creachies. Feed the Flesh Gorger Creachies, please. All your Creachies go to Flesh Gorger. All of them. All right. A lot of things are lighting up. Yeah, we'll take them both. Yep. Bring him back. There we go. Moo. Or whatever. Moo. Hey, we had a plan. And it was to do exactly that. Sure, that's a bunch of Power Stones. Mm-hmm. Block. Summon, block. Like, I want to attack again with my 7/5. All right, we're going to get in here. We're going to see if you want to mix it up. Because, again, that's 2 Creachies. Yep. That's fine. Okay. We have our Scrapwork cohort here can trade for their 4/4. We can rebuild, like, hand-wise. We can get 3 cards in our hand off of the hostile negotiations. And we're at 29. That's pretty neat. And gosh, I guess we can bring, if we ever get what's her name in our graveyard, we can just bring back, I guess we're a blue short. Like, we can bring back the Flesh Gorger again. Like, okay. So that makes it a little harder now. Sure. Are we on the beat me with a flyer plan? That seems reasonable. Let's see what the interface for hostile negotiations is. Alright, so one of these goes to my graveyard, and one of these goes... So if I turn this... So it'll probably give me the face down pile. So yeah, I'm going to turn this one face up. Confirm. Because maybe they'll give me the face down pile? Because I don't really want 2 lands. If it was an island, I'd be a little happier to do it. Because that would... Okay. I don't want Fauna Shaman right now either. Just because, like, I don't have any creatures to do the thing with. Alright, no attacks. Okay. So, do we have a second island? I think we do. Like, that'd be some atrocious deck building if we didn't. But I'm pretty sure we do. So, wish you could, like, mix the piles, because being able to, like, move a land... Like, I'm surprised they gave me the removal spell. What is this? Is it... Oh, make a Power Stone? Okay. Uh-oh. Monitor disconnected from Gavin. Gotta wait for it to find him again. Oh, okay, his nap's not going well. He's just chilling. Alright. Sure. This 2/2 is not doing a whole lot for me here. See if they'll let me draw a card. Okie doke. Draw a card. Sure. Flash flying. Huh. 5. So it can get big-ish. So I could just be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just gonna play the land and end the turn. I guess I could have killed the 5/5, but I'm more interested in killing this guy. Because, like, I kind of want to make them tap out, so I know that I'm not going to get blown out with Epic Confrontation. Okay. I feel like we're, like, sadly at the... They're hoping I'm, mill out. Because, like, if I attack right now... There's not a lot of... I don't have a lot of good, it's not a good situation. Right, because I'm in a situation where, like, I guess they only have one really, like, the 5/5 is a good blocker. I will block with my Clay Revenant. Oh, cool. Yeah, we need the Burnished Heart. Like, that would be good. Surprised I didn't attack with the 1/2. I don't have anything with reach. I don't have anything with reach. Checking. Like, do I have anything with reach? No, I do not. Okay. So I've got one more deal 3 damage thing. Okay. Yep, I'll take one. That is fine. Okay, so we can wait on that. Right, because right now they could pump their way out of it. So let's not and say we did. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I just do it now? Just do it now, because I think they can't. They would have to have another spell, right? They would have to have. They couldn't just pump. There we go. Like, I've just got to get rid of this 5/5. And then we are golden. So I know my bottom 2 cards are not island. Okay, well, this is a lot of kind of useless mana. Alright, no attacks. This is +1/+2. I can't get rid of the 5/5. And I guess I have, like, it also covers the, if they get rid of the prison thing on the 3/4. Okay. I forgot about this. Eh? Is that good? Does that do a thing? That does a thing. All right. Yeah, all my attacks are pretty good here, so we're just gonna bash. And if shenanigans happen, I do have a way to remove a creature and not get blowed out. Okay. Are there shenanigans? I feel like there are some sort of shenanigans here. Okay, we'll kill the 3/1. What? Is this not an instant? No, it is a sorcery. Good job, me. Good job, me. Well, I'm glad we killed the 3/1. Probably should have done that next turn. It's alright. Okay, we need our... We don't have a ton of power here. Yeah. That is a thing. Oh wait, no, they couldn't get that. Yeah. They don't quite have enough to do it, do they? They don't have enough black. Whew. Don't have enough black. And I will trade my 1/1 for their 1/1 so they don't draw a card. Okay. Sure. Oh, they are gonna get to draw a card. I'm gonna trade for their 1/1. I'll take the 3. Okay. Can I draw my island or my way to get an island? Like, that would be awesome. No, I am not allowed to. Nope. All right. We are now, like, both at 9 cards. We are dangerously close to milling out here. I do have 2 islands, right? Did I cut? I know I cut a swamp, right? I cut a swamp. I didn't cut an island. I hope I didn't cut an island. I hope I'm not, like, waiting for an island that is literally not in the deck. Let's attack with 2 3/2s. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Okay. If we get to the end of this and there's no second island, I'm gonna feel super dumb. You can make fun of me in the comments. Well, we're gonna find out if there's a second island in the deck. There is. Okay, good. Okay, good. Get in for one. Like, what do we bring back? Like, Pristine Talisman and Flesh Gorger? Okay. I guess it's Pristine Talisman and Flesh Gorger. Flesh Gorger and Talisman. The third Flesh Gorger. Is that enough? Is that enough? Jeez. All right, well, we've got to... There's 7. I've got 5 cards. No attacks. All right, man, oh man. Am I just gonna, like, run out of gas here at the end? Like, I've got some power and toughness left in my deck. Not a lot, I've got some. Alright, Fauna Shaman. Fauna Shaman is power and toughness. They don't gain life, right? Yep, okay. They also have power and toughness left in their deck. So I've got Burnished Heart, I've got a 3-2, a 2-2, and I think that's it. I thought the third Flesh Gorger would be enough. But I guess they knew it was coming for a while. Yeah, so I'm gonna mill out before they do. Unless they, like, do something dumb. And, like, I can't even attack because of the Paratrooper here. This is frustrating, Neat. So now I really am not gonna win. Man, oh man. Oh, a 3-1. Still can't attack though. I need one more, like, big thing in the next, like, couple turns. Sure. I must have put a land on the bottom, because he would just leave spells on top. What are my... Oh, I know my last 2 cards. It's Burnished Heart and, gosh, what is it called? Burnished Heart and, Guy. Yep, there's, and, Guy. Yep, we die, because we ran out of cards. That was awful. Man, oh man. We needed that second blue maybe a little bit earlier. Could have, like, we needed our guy to connect one time. Getting them to 10 and them being able to go to 3, not very good. Alright, like, a blue source would be nice for this Urza, but not the end of the world. Alright, well, we do have a sneaky blue source here, if this gets to, like, live through a turn. Okay. Alright, so we'll Fauna Shaman. Like, I'll just trade this off. I'm fine with that. Yeah, we'll just trade it off. Sure. That's fine. So now we can get blue and black. Maybe. Oh, it exiles it? Come on. Well, this makes 2 blockers. This is a 2/3. It's a little bit better. Like, the Burnished Heart, I needed that thing to live. Sure. Do I take one more hit? I think I take one more hit. Because they have a bunch of mana up. I'm gonna attack. I should have attacked first. I kind of didn't want to try. I think I should just trade the 3/1 off. But if they want to spend their mana doing this, I'm fine with that too. Okay. I at least have a removal spell for the stupid 2/1. There's a blue source, so let's play Urza. I'll let them do something. Let's get in. It's fine. Cause like I could just rebuy it. Get another 1/1. I still need a black source for this Legions to Ash, but I do have pretty happy with where we are right now. This is fine. I could just unearth this and get in for 6. Or they could just have a 3/2 and they could eat my thing. That's also like kind of a reasonable thing. Oh, geez. Okay. 1 land. We need 1 land here, and we're golden. So let's get ourselves 1 land. No blocks. Sure. Land? Land. Gorge on some flesh, my boy. I don't know why he like sounds like a foghorn, but he does sound like a foghorn. I am at 5. Okay. Not cool. Attack for 7. Yep. All right, that's pretty good. All right, so they're out of cards. So they're on the like. I'm gonna gain 7 with each attack. We will play a 3/2. Them killing my Burnished Heart really put a cramp in my style here. Oh, baby's asleep. Awesome. I'm such a good dad up here playing video games. Watching baby maybe go to sleep. All right. I think you're... Okay. Sure. 2 games in a row, my opponent has had that. All right. Well, you can never kill this now. Okay, well, I guess you kind of can. So 2 things have to block this, and they can't kill it. We're just gonna hit attack all. Whatever, I go to like 20. I guess they can Yawgmoth me. But 2 things have to block that. And I guess they go to 3. And do they get to cast everything? Oh, they have to discard X cards. Okay. Well, we're gonna kill Yawgmoth, because, like, no thank you. And they go to 1. Okay. Man, my Black Splash is killing me right now. Right, they drew a land. I think they just die, because that guy's tapped. There's a fix for my Black Splash, but we're just going to attack with everything. There we go. Yay, we got a win with, like, a reasonable deck. That first game took forever. All right. On to the next one. So far, so good. That felt reasonable. I was not, like, bummed out. I mean, we are just, like, get Flesh Gorger and play it, so I really should get a green. I should really get a green with this, because, like, getting a black is just makes it so I can't do anything. Cool. Yeah, we've got to get a green here. But we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good Magic players. We'll wait. The Talisman will probably help. Sure. Whenever you... Okay. I was afraid I just, like, played myself by not sacking this before that resolve. Let's get a green. Okay. So this is reasonable. So I gotta think. So I have 4 mana. I have... I'll block here. Like, if they had the thing where it comes back. Okay. Fine. So what I want to do here, so I can play this, make this cost 2 next turn, and then be able to play something for 3, but then I wouldn't have, yeah, so I'm going to do this, and we're going to hope that this stays on the battlefield. So I'll take a hit, and then I can go, that's fine, yep. So I can, what was that? Oh, another 2-drop. Ed. Sure. No blocks. Alright. So now I get to go... this? Right? Yeah, so... I get to play this. And then I get to play... this, and I don't have to burn my removal spell. And I gain a life. So far, so good. And no attacks. So this blocks the 2-1 pretty well. Even if they pump up the jams by sacking Bitter Ordeal, we're okay. And Talisman will hopefully... Yep. Everyone's favorite card. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Let's murk this guy. Play a land. I'm gonna hold on to my prison sentence, because at this point I can cast, I think, everything in my deck. I've got 7 mana. Yep. So I'm not super worried about that. And if they play something big, okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Sure. I don't want him to play something big and me be stuck. Do I play this land? I'm not going to. I hope I tapped Pristine Talisman last turn. I think I did. Okay. Yeah, so now this guy gets harder to block. Did they reveal another one of those? Cool. Now we sack the thing or no? Oh, okay. I'll just take my life. Okay. And all tokens with the same name. So I can just go like, I can eat this. All right, and then again, we'll keep holding this. Because now, like I guess that they can put 2 counters on this turn, and I could still trade with my Foundry Inspector. Because I can put 1 counter on with the desk. And we need our Flesh Gorger. Or like something big. Oh man. Boo! No! No, no, no! Dang it. Here's Fauna Shaman. I'm gonna play a land. No attacks. So if Fauna Shaman lives, any creature I draw is Phyrexian Flesh Gorger. Sure. Right, do we have... So, if Fauna Shaman lives, we just get to resolve, and we draw a creature, we get a Flesh Gorger. What is your last card? Like, I don't know why you're having a stroke and, like, highlighting everything. Good job. Good job, buddy. You did it. Right, does the creature get +1/+1? Alright. I'm just gonna block here. Like, again, if you have the whirling doodad thing, like, that's fine. Like, what is your last card? Is it good? Oh. Should have thought about that. That's my fault. Okay. Oh my god. Why? I just needed to draw a creature. Also, why have you seen so many cards in this game? This is ridiculous from an aggro deck. Alright. I had my window. This needed to be a creature. It wasn't. My aggro opponent has seen 8 more cards than me. It's lovely. I've got a block here, I guess. Not a whole lot I can do. Yep. Wow. I guess trying to hold off and like make sure that they didn't resolve something big made it so because I could have just killed this. What do I have in my graveyard? I've got a couple things. Okay. And I have 2 blue, so I get 2 blockers back, kinda. But I just die. Wow. Wow. Wow, they just saw so many cards. And The discard spell, had I just played the removal spell on the 2/1, like, I think we win the game. But because I didn't, and I was trying to make sure that they didn't actually have, like, a big card, I lost the game, because, like, I was not expecting them to, like, play a discard spell. That was not on my radar. It's like, oh, this is fine. I can take a hit, and then I can put something on that. And, like, if we would have drawn the creature the turn before, discarded it, and had it to activate off of Fauna Shaman, we can keep this. We need a green source, but we have a removal. We have 2 removal spells. Sure. Mm-hmm. All right, so yep, play our 3/2. This 3 to return it to their hand. Like, this makes our prison sentence really bad, but I'm not super worried about that card, I guess. I mean, I could just... I'm not gonna just kill it. Like, I could trade with it at any point. And, like, we can ditch Urza for something we can cast. Okay, we should get rid of the prison sentence. Oh, well, never mind. Do I want to... Yeah, we're going to ditch this. Do that. Like, if they have the, like, deal 3, like, we've kind of done what we wanted to do. Right, we, like, cleared out Urza. That's fine. Thanks for letting me know before I got my creature. I think we take... We just want to make sure we can cast it next turn. Or do we take Scrap Rager and draw a card? Let's take Scrap Rager. Let's hope this gets us a land. Trying to get 2 cracks at it. Land. All right, perfect. All right, that's exactly what we wanted. All right, like, that's perfect. They got us a land. Now, granted, if they kill my Foundry Inspector, I'll be angry. But what are you gonna do? And, like, if they want to pick this up and turn into a 5/4 Death Toucher for me to, like, eat, I'm fine with that. Mm-hmm. Thank you. I should not have played the Flesh Gorger before I attacked. That's on me. So far, this is kind of like my, What are you? Okay. So I'm going to... So it makes the most sense to, like, kill this, pacifism this, and attack, I think. Because if I pacifism this, then they can just... I don't want the Death Toucher around, but I don't want this around either, right? I don't know how many legendary creatures they have. But if I just... I guess I can just eat this. Right? And then let's... Get in for 7. Right? And then if they play something big, then I can prison sentence it and make it so they have to use all of their mana to get back. Speaking of playing something big, and this costs 3, so now I can go here. We'll do that. Maybe should have done this first, but that's all right. Uh-huh. Let's get in for 9. All right, so they can't pick up the Ownlet, and I guess they can now pick it up and play it, but if they do, I just get to kill it. Because, like, if... Oh, do they get to game 2? Oh, they do. Weak. Weak sauce. Yep. Yep. Oh, okay. Fight. I am at 40. Crunch and or munch this guy. Get in for 11. This card's really good. Who would have thunk it? All right, on to the next. All right. I guess we get a white source. Right, we have a removal spell, so hopefully we don't get run over. Removal spell will probably be really good against basic mountain. White source. All right. I mean, there is an argument that we got like a black source, but like that, I think that's a bad argument. I mean, we only have 2 black sources. What is this idiot? Okay. Okie doke. Good old 04 with mountains. Okay. Oh, hey. Mitch's Bobble. I didn't realize you were on the client. I'd heard rumors that that it was here, but I didn't know it was actually here. All right. So they are still 2 mountains from this card having like real text, right? Sure. I don't really need to surveil. Okay. That's fine. Hopefully we don't exile it. Uh-huh. Play this guy. Okay. Was not expecting this into the Might and the Weak Stone. I was expecting this in a... I mean, I guess it's keeping me from, like, bringing the beats. So that is, like, a good thing. Uh-huh. Just make him sleepy. I mean, I regret putting that planes on the bottom, but, like, I want to get to action. Right? I'd much rather get to something that does something, as opposed to hoping that I get the planes for my... Really? Really, that's what this is? Okay. Okay. Alright. I guess we just lose to this thing. I should maybe, like, prioritize this, because I've lost so many games to this stupid card. Oh, suck it? Tell me you have, like, a protection spell. Okay. And no attacks. All right. Yep. Pretty nifty. Oh, 04 wall in red. Okay. Okay. We bring in the beats with our ambush paratrooper here. Are we doing bad things? Okay. Yeah, I'll block. Hey, that's fine. We'll hold off. No attacks. I can block their 3-1 with my 1-2. I do... Amazing! Now I can't block again. Great. Now I can't block their 3-1 because reasons. Alright, can we please draw my Flesh Gorger? What is this? Okay, fine. Mm-hmm. Nope, I can't. But I will... Oh, I can prison sentence something? Like, that's good. Abilities can't be activated, right? Okay. We'll block there. So it makes a 1-1, but what am I supposed to do? Wow, just like the wildest collection of bad cards. Block, block. I go to 1. Right, because I block here, and I go to 1. Well, I guess they're just drawing a card now. Alright. I was just not counting that as a thing that was ever going to be on, so... Okay, we're gonna block... Gotta block here and go to... I guess I go to 2. Pump Spell. Like the 4-color Pump Spell deck? Is that where we are in the world? Like, does Island help? I guess an Island helps. I clearly don't understand Magic anymore. Like, what is this? Amazing. Like, what are we doing? So, just for the people at home, we've got a 5-mana 5/5 that has a green activated ability in the same deck as an 0/4 that gets +X within the number of mountains you control if you have 4 mountains with an island, a plains, and a swamp. And yeah, I got completely and totally rolled by it, and I don't understand. Like, this makes no sense. Right? Like, it just doesn't... Like, we got, like, stupid flying guy, and they had, like, the removal spell. Like, just, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, sometimes your opponent just puts together a pile of garbage, and it works. I thought this was fine. Like, we were, like, you know, Urza and our 3-color legend here, not the best. But, like, I don't know. it felt okay. We got run over by aggro repeatedly, even though, like, we didn't have a lot of 2 drops, but Clay Revenant plus these 2 could trade. We had some reasonable removal. But yeah, I mean, that happens. I still don't understand. That last match was just absurd. Like, that was not a well put together deck. But what do I know? I'm the one who lost to it. So anyway, I'm Bryan from the Casual Tryhard podcast. You want to listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic? Just search Casual Tryhard MTG anywhere you listen. If you want to help support the podcast, we have our TCG Player affiliate link and our Patreon in the description below, and all of our social media links are down there as well. So with that, we'll catch you on the internets.